All right, what is up, y'all? Lord of the Plains here. First off, sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. Ended up moving to another state. Had a lot going on, new job and all that. But I want to appreciate y'all for the love and support that y'all have given me. And I'm going to be pumping back some content coming up. So get ready for that. I just went and saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, let me say this first. I've been waiting for Deadpool 3 to come out for a long time. As soon as Logan came out in like 2017, I think, and Hugh Jackman said he was retired, I had a feeling that they would eventually meet up, and I'm so happy that they did. This movie was hands down amazing and lovely and everything so nice. Out of all three Deadpools, this is definitely the raunchiest, the goriest, the like whatever, like hard R-rated movie that you will see. Now the gist of the movie is essentially Deadpool's world is coming to an end, so he has to recruit Logan, who ends up trying to help save the entire world. Now, there have been so many speculations about who's going to appear, like cameo wise, or what kind of storyline they're going to go with, and I'm actually happy with every single cameo and storyline that they did. One thing that actually lends this movie's strength is the cameos. They actually have a narrative to the actual story. It's not just popping up and saying, hey, I'm here, you know, blah, 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 blah. Each character that popped up, from whether it be a different franchise or different Marvel or Fox property, it actually blended to the story, and I thought that was really well done. I will say about 3/4 of the comedy was really great. About 1/4 of it was kind of hit and miss. Now, a lot of the times when jokes were delivered, sometimes the audience was laughing too much, so you couldn't really hear. But, you know, I'd say about a good 75-80% of the jokes landed, the other didn't. Action was amazing. Now, just go for that opening scene. Now, if you love NSYNC, you are going to think this is the best opening to any movie of all time. It's also when they start doing the credits of who's in the movie. I'm not going to spoil anything, but my goodness, that was like one of the best openings I've seen in a long time. Now, since this is in the MCU, how does it compare to other films? Is it top 5? No. Is it top 10? It could be. It's not better than Infinity War, Endgame. It's not better than Winter Soldier. Now, it is comparable to No Way Home, where it's, you know, the final movie in the trilogy, or it may not be the final movie in the trilogy, but, you know, you have a bunch of people teaming up. So, in that aspect, I will give it props, because in No Way Home, you know, a good majority of the jokes didn't land in the same thing. So, it's very comparable to that. A couple of the other issues I had is I know they did a lot of music montages. Some of it worked for me, some of it didn't. The second act was definitely the weakest, kind of where they brought in the majority of the cameos as well. That part leading into the third act was great. It was great. The first act was really good. You got a lot of exposition. You got a lot of understanding of how it's going to be set up. But that second act, it was really where it fell short. I will say you could probably cut off about 10-15 minutes of it and you'd still be fine. But I highly recommend it. I'm probably not going to put any editing up here. This is just going to be like a short 5-minute review. Entertainment wise, I'm going to go, you know what, I'll do an A-. A-, you know, the ASL people out there. And then cinematically, I'll go a B+, you know. Reason why I wouldn't give it an A- is just some of the humor fell flat. It was very jumbled, I will say. There's so much going on that a lot of the stuff does kind of get lost in with the other stuff. But at the same time, they do a good job mellowing it out. But please definitely go support it. This could be potentially the biggest R-rated movie of all time, grossing wise. It definitely has to be Oppenheimer, which grossed just under $1 billion. Joker from 2019 with Joaquin Phoenix. or 2018 or 2019, I can't remember. That grossed over $1 billion, so my guess is it's going to succeed that. I honestly think it'll probably hit over $360 million for the opening weekend, so definitely go support it. Amazing people in the entire film. Ryan Reynolds, as always, did great. Honestly, Hugh Jackman was phenomenal, and Emma Corrin as the villain, she did really well. But honestly, I gotta say, I really enjoyed the movie. I definitely want to go see it again. But yeah, so once again, thank y'all for the support and love. I'm gonna upload a video here in the next couple of days explaining what I'm gonna do for August, and just be tuned. August, there's gonna be something popping up every single day. Stay tuned, y'all. Peace, love, and freedom.